going to ask you to look at your Christianity not as a binary, but as a continuum. Not as a destination, but as a path of its own. Not as an orthodoxy, but as a continuously revealed artwork. A masterpiece of your own faith story, painted from your colors, from your palette, on your canvas. So might your now permissible outside the lines painting about Jesus provide new meaning for your life? Might it allow you to bring back some of the beauty of Jesus that you left behind? Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. But let the one who has never sinned cast the first stone. Just as you did it for the least of my brothers or sisters of mine, you did it for me. Love one another. As I have loved you, so must you love one another. The Reverend Kathleen Rollens describes herself as a Christian UU. She says, for me, my prayer is to understand Jesus and to live in such a way to make his life a living testimony that comes alive in me every day. In that way, he is resurrection, and therefore I can say, I believe in the resurrection. While attending religious education in her youth at a Christian denomination, she would repeatedly ask her teachers about the miracles and how that worked. And after many weeks, maybe a few months, she was asked not to return. And she takes pride, actually, in being effectively expelled from Sunday school. Christian theologian Matthew Fox, who I quoted earlier, was expelled from the Catholic priesthood by Pope John Paul II. He didn't take it personally. In fact, he said, I wear it as a badge of honor to have been silenced by people like that. I mean, really, there are worse fates than having the vow of celibacy ripped away from you. Thank you, John Paul II. But what can the ministry of Jesus teach us? What can the ministry of Jesus, a conversation by a well, a shared meal, a tender gesture, a protest against injustice, an expression of gratitude, a caress, what can that teach us? It can teach us to find the meaning of faith not in a book, but in your heart. To find the meaning of true duty and justice not in the masses, but in a single lost lamb. To find the meaning of riches not in love of money or comfort, but in love of others. It can teach us to find the meaning of salvation, not in a supersized world, but in the tiniest of mustard seeds. It can teach us to find the meaning of success not by coming to serve those who can help you climb the corporate ladder, but by serving the least of your brothers and sisters. It can teach us to find the meaning of humility in leadership, not by being served, but by being of service. If you were never a Christian, and were never able to get past the fundamentalism to even attempt to understand this man Jesus, or if your Christianity has been taken from you by orthodoxy, let the claiming or reclaiming of this man Jesus be an act of justice. He's yours. He's not theirs. May the revelation of this man Jesus, in all his gentleness and kindness and mercy, be made manifest in your life. May his transformative ministry that focused on the other, the poor, the outcast, the dispossessed, the marginalized, the homeless, a who's who of everybody who is nobody. May that ministry be resurrected in your deeds and actions each and every day. As As Christian fiction writer Wanda Brunstetter says, remember as you go about your day that you may be the only Jesus your family, neighbors, and friends will ever see.